Okay. Hi, hi, hi. Happy Friday. Happy April 1st. Uh this is not a joke. This is not a test. This is not a drill. Yes, the new moon did indeed fall on April Fool's Day. But I want to encourage you all to don't play the fool. There's that old song, everybody plays the fool. Well, don't you be one of them everybody's, okay? We are not playing the fool today. We are not for the foolishness. Today, we are going to step forward, step proud, be out here and doing our business today. This is a very interesting chart to look at, and we're going to get right into it. I'm going to play the intro and then we're going to get started. Here we go, gang. Well, welcome back. Hey, 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 hey. Hello, everyone. Hey, Melinda J. Hey, The Aligned Life with Malika. Hey, girl. Hey. You guys, please do go to Melinda J. and The Aligned Life with Malika, their YouTube channels. Fabulous, fabulous queens, fabulous women. Hello, Cars Car. I'm wishing you a fab weekend too. You are so not an April Fool. Whatever. And hello, Angelia. And as more people come in the chat, we will continue to welcome you. I want to welcome all the new subscribers. Want to welcome the OGs. Thanks, you guys, for being here, for liking, subscribing, and sharing this video. Thank you so much for your support. Now, uh, I do want to make the announcement. If you guys didn't see my community tab post, there's a poll on my community tab as to whether or not we want to continue to have these at lunchtime, or you guys want me to drop these videos for the mornings. I think it's kind of overwhelmingly drop them in the morning. So, guys, you're going to start seeing starting next week your weekday energy reports are going to happen. They'll be up on YouTube and they will be premiering in the mornings. Hey, Dion, how are you? So that you guys can know what the energies are to be for the day. Now, today's April 1st, traditionally April Fool's Day. And thank you so much, Malika. Thank you for posting Melinda's channel there. And please post yours as well. Listen, there's today is like the day of pranks and all that, traditionally, and this, that, and the third. We're not gonna play any pranks. And let me tell you, I'm not playing pranks right here on this channel. Let's also say we're not going to prank ourselves. Do not play the fool today. Do not play the fool today. Don't get suckered in to anybody else's garbage today. Don't get suckered in to anyone else's, like, here's the smoke and mirrors. Is why I put the smoke in the transition. Let's not get suckered into that today. Let's not play the fool today. Let's be very direct and focused. We are actually about to drop a meditation for you guys today. And if you haven't already, go to my website to download the crystal grid you can put together and meditate towards today and have that beautiful energy assisting you in all things new moon, new start, fresh start, creativity. So here we have today's chart on the new moon. I think this is very interesting, guys. Usually, right, we have like some lines. we usually have like lines, like something maybe going here, something maybe going here, something maybe going, over here. We don't have any lines today. Do you know that there's no lines? What does that mean, guys? That means there's no aspects. No aspects going on today. That means all these conjunctions, all the planets and the node energies are clean, clear, and independent. They are clean, clear, and independent. Therefore, I can't think of a better day, guys. I can't think of a better day than today and into the weekend while we still have Aries, the moon in Aries for the remainder of today coming into tomorrow morning. I can't think of a better time to set your goals, to be open to receiving, not just open to receiving, but open to feeling, open to what's going on within. Okay, open to hearing from yourself, open to new possibilities, open to all of that. I can't think of a better day because the slate is clear. There's not any interactions of these clusters, these stelliums. I find it very interesting as well that the only planet that's playing on its own is Pluto up there in Capricorn, is personal, foundational, directional, meaningful change of self. That's the one that's sitting up there on its own going, are we finally ready to rise up from the ashes? Are we finally ready to rise up from the messery, the tomfoolery of it all, and come into our own? Are we finally ready? I think you are. I know I have been working very diligently towards that and doing that. I think y'all are too. Okay? Now, let's talk about what else is happening here. I'm going to put this in orange. Here we have the main event. Mercury, this little green guy right here. Mercury, the moon, Chiron, and the sun all conjunct, all coming together to help you release all the hurt and the pain from before, to help you release all of the I can't energy, helping you to release, right? All of the what you've been told is not the right way to think. It's not the right way to act. That. Now, within reason. Now, let's not be foolish and do things that are going to harm other people. Let's not be that foolish. But this is the moment in time where you get to say, this is who I am at my core. And if I didn't have to worry, if I didn't have to be concerned about social constructs and familial constructs and what so and such and thus and so and all those people feel that I should be able to do what I'm hearing from media and social media and all of this on what I should be thinking about and what I should be focused on and how I should be focused on them and how I should be processing this information within myself. Today's the day to say what's been harming me, what's been holding me back, what's some of those core issues that have continued to hurt. What are those core issues that I just feel like I just can't get past? What are some of those things? Right? What are some of those things? I want you to really ask yourself that question. Hey, Miss Ray. Hey, Shalay, how are you, love? Good to see you. Hello, Debbie. So, yes, it's a true rebirth reset. Thank you, Malika. That's exactly what this is. It's a true rebirth and reset. The slate is cleared, right? You have a level, brand new playing field. We have kicked the other players off the field, and now you get to be the coach. You get to call the play. Are you kidding me? Like you listen to me. You don't have to listen to your assistant coaches today. You don't have to listen to the perceived owner of your team today. You're the owner of the team. You're the head coach. You're the assistant coach. You're the offensive, defensive coach. I love football. You're right. That's who you are. That's who you are today. So be that. Good afternoon, Lisa D. How are you? Thank you for stopping by. You catch the replay, sis. Thanks for stopping by. Appreciate you. You're it. It's you. So who do you want to be? What do you want to be? This is also this is just on days like today. And in fact, I'm going to show it to you in the chart. On days like today, I'm going to do deep red for root. This Venus and Mars being equidistant on either side of Saturn in Aquarius. Aquarius, we know is like the global, the global good, right? What's good for the collective and how you interact with the collective. But on a day like today, I feel like what this is also saying to us, who in your collective should you continue to rock with? I was about to curse at this early in the day. Who in your collective should you continue to rock with? And who might need to either be benched or kind of put on waivers? Maybe, we're coming into baseball season now too, right? Maybe sent down to the minors, but no longer in your starting roster. No longer in the starting, right, your A team. No longer in the team that's taking the field with you. That's tough, but I circled that with a deep red signifying your root chakra, right? That's at the base of your spine that really handles your foundation, right? Your relationship with money, the foundational beliefs, the foundational values. A lot of your self-esteem and self-acknowledgement lives there as well. Who in your root, at your roots, your core, who in your support team should still be part of your main support team, and who needs to be moved, benched, or sent down to the minor leagues? That can be tough because we've gotten used to those people and that energy. What information are you taking in on a daily, hourly, momentarily basis that maybe you need to take a look at and say, is this really serving my collective good? Meaning, is it feeding me? Is it helping me to elevate? Is it helping me to grow? Is it helping me to achieve the impossible dream? Is it helping me to achieve my goals and my desires? And really assess it. And if it needs to move, let it move. If it needs to go somewhere else and be somewhere else, let it go and be somewhere else. Let those people, there is a saying that you can tell where someone is going by the five people that they hang out with the most, that they interact with the most. So if you want to get to the next level, you need to be interacting with next level people. If you want to get um, that promotion, or you want to move to a different company to get that promotion, right? Level up in your career, level up in your business, level up in your personal life, level up, level up. If you want to get to the next level, whatever that means to you, you got to assess the people that are in your ear. And those people that are in your ear are also speaking to your heart, and they're shaping your beliefs, and they're shaping your direction. They're shaping your faith, what you can honestly believe, what you can perceive, what you can see, because if you can't see it, right, you can't achieve it. If you can't believe it, you can't achieve it. So, who is in that core group of yours? And what are they doing for you? Assess the top 5 people and then assess the top 5 energies. I'm going to say the top 5 YouTube channels, maybe that you watch, the top 5 Instagrammers that you follow, the top 5 TikTokers that you watch, the top 5 Facebookers that you're always in their lives and in their groups and such, so on and so forth. Who are your mentors? Who's speaking into your life? Who are the people that are around you the most, and what do they represent? And what are they about is more important to me. Are they speaking life into everything, or is it always is it a lot of negativity? Is a lot of defeat, right? And I'm not saying those people that hear me out. The people that you're helping, if they're like really too much into your business and your space, man, if they're too far in and it's dragging you down, then you need to reposition where they're at in your sphere. They need to become people you're influencing, and not that you're not being influenced by. You might need to extricate yourself from a codependent situation. So there's friends and relatives and significant people in our lives that are there, but they're not really supportive and they're not really doing much for us. And maybe they've been supportive in the past, but they're not growing to the next level. And if they're not growing to the next level, then you might need to move their position. They might need to get benched. If there's some people that are really just like always down talking, like nothing, no fantastic, like, oh my gosh, I've got this great idea. And then you have some of the negative Nancy's and the negative Nelsons that'll be like, well, I don't know about all that. I think that we just get what's coming to us, and what's for us is for us, and I don't think that you can really achieve anything else like that. What's meant for you is meant for you, honey. And don't be out here trying to get more than what's meant for you. Well, how you know what's meant for me? Well, those people, I don't know if you're going to be as successful as you think, because it takes pure luck. Someone said that to me the other day. Takes pure luck. Really? Is that what it takes? Or can you create your own luck? If you have those people, they're not, it's not that they don't mean well, but man, come on now. How much more can you begin to hear that? I've had to make some shifts and some changes in the top 5 people that I talk to. and that I'm around, to shift that into people that have achieved or that are growing to the position and the place that I wish to be. I connect. I'm making new connections authentically because I honestly look up to these people and I admire these people, and they're just amazing individuals. But I've had to refocus and recalibrate. Who do I spend a lot of time with? And that could be virtual time on the phone, child, in the emails of it all, DMing each other back and forth. If you're not growing, you're dying. So I want you to look at that, and today's a great day for that. Why? Because everything's clear. And it's not a bad thing. You can still help people achieve their goals as well, but you can't maybe put as much energy into them as you had before. I've had to assess, some people that I really was starting to create a good relationship with or collaborative relationships with, and say, "Oh, is this a lot of negativity that's coming out? Is this a lot of anger? Is this, you know what I'm saying? Like I had to, what's the energy that they're giving off?" And then I had to, I had to swerve a little bit. No shade, no tea. But I know where I'm going. I know what my big, hairy, audacious goals are. I know what my future holds. And in order for me to go in the direction that my future holds, I had to recalibrate who I was hanging around, listening to, what I was taking in. Because every bit of input, every time someone speaks some energy into you, every time you listen to something, every time you watch something, every time you're with somebody, around somebody, every time you have this interaction of energy, right? It resides here. It can come in until you kind of you yourself decide what you're doing with it, right? And where it should be. Now, this energy here, I'm gonna put this in purple because this is really all that beautiful, like, let's do something wild and crazy. And yeah, it can work because I've always wanted to do something wild and crazy energy. That this is your big, hairy, audacious goal right there. Jupiter and Neptune coming conjunct in Pisces. That's what this is. This is higher self speaking to you. This is like the source of this higher, not just creativity, but creative energy. Not just creativity, but creative energy. This is the energy of creation. This is that divine creative energy that looks upon something and says, "Let there be light," and there is light. Let the like, and then broods and moves and sends your feminine, whether you're, however whatever, it doesn't matter, but sends your divine feminine energy over a thing. And even if it's without shape or form and void right now because it doesn't have any life into it, this is your divine life breath. Breathing and brooding and breathing life into it. How beautiful is that? That's coming from you. That's coming from this because you can see clearly. You can see it, you can feel it, you can taste it, and you're not going to let the past get in your way. So accept. Now, remember, I put that grid up. If I can find it, I'll show it to you real quick. I put the grid up and all the crystal grid. Listen, guys, I'm not over here like telling you to cast some like, Hubble, Hubble bubble toil and troubles kind of like witchcraft, whatever. Like let's be real. What I'm asking you to do, if you have the opportunity and you're willing to, is take these crystals that I've, you know, mentioned to you in that, and giving you guidance on that grid, and asking you to then create a frequency and a space for it to funnel from your higher self, from source, from your relationship with God, with spirit, with the universe, and bring it all in. Just allow it to be the receptor of your own creative energy, because it already knows. Bring it in and funnel it into your very being so you can bring it into the earth. And then we get to have Uranus energy here saying, absolutely, you can have it in Taurus. Absolutely, I have it. I have. So I want you to be like speaking affirmations over yourself of, I am fill in the blank. I am fill in the blank. I have fill in the blank. Whatever that looks like for you, don't worry about the how. Don't worry about the how, because your path will be made clear and your way will be made straight. Will you hit a couple of bumps and all along the way? Yes, so that you can learn certain lessons, because you're still here to have the experience. But know that the end result is what you have, right? You have this, you have that. Do you understand? Right? I want you to possess the land. Possess the land. All right. Now, yes, Aries is very self-interested and directed, and that's why I want us to direct that, right? And yep, we talked about Chiron yesterday. We've been talking about Chiron a lot. Wounds and projecting. Yep. So we talked about that. So what wounds are here? Understand that the projection can also come from a mirroring. So if you're surrounding yourself with people that still have this same energy that that's always been programmed and input into you all your life, you have no choice but to project it. Absolutely. Should we pull a card, guys? It's nice to come around and what card are we going to pull today? Child, I got stuff everywhere. I think we'll pull a couple today. Let's pull a Sacred Creators card. Thank you again, guys. Be on the lookout, those of you that have not had a chance to attend one of my Lightworker Liftoff workshops. Be on the lookout. We'll be putting the new landing page up for that. That's going to be April 13th and 14th. It's going to be a lot shorter. We're revamping it a little bit for you guys. So you haven't had that opportunity. We will be announcing that soon. Oh, and by the way, my first, hey, sweetheart. Hey, Starlander 23. My very first newsletter drops on Monday. I'm so excited. So the newsletter is dropping on Monday. I'm still writing my blogs for it. So what I want you to do is go to my website, heartofinspiration.net, heartofinspiration.net. And there you will find, hang on, guys, let me just bring it up for you. Here we go. Perfect. Okay, stop sharing that and start sharing this. Share the screen. Oh, we should watch a Skippity Pap. Let me see if there's a new Skippity Pap today. So when you go to the site, right, this is going to pop up. Now, if you already received my emails, guys, don't worry about this. Okay. But if you don't receive my emails yet and you want to get in on this, I'm so excited. We're going to have so much fabulous information in here. And we're going to start a book club. Hello. We're going to start a book club. I have a crap ton of books in that other room that I've read a little bit here, read a little bit there. We're going to start a book club and really get into some things. I'm super excited. Okay. So I want you to put your email in here and your first name, and then you're going to get access to the crystal grid for the new moon. Now, if you've already signed up, okay, if you're already emails, I want you to go to free downloads, right? And there you'll be able to get that beautiful crystal grid. This is the crystal grid that I created for the new moon. Super simple, seed of life with a triangle pointing downward to receive. We've got a clear quartz, or you can use selenite in the middle, some citrine here, and then some lapis lazuli at the corners, the 3 corners of the triangle, so that we can bring all this great energy in. And the citrine and the clear quartz is going to help us permeate all that creative energy, your creator or creatrix abilities, right? Your essence in, and we're going to be able to integrate it into our very being. So you can go there and download that, right there. Now, if you're already receiving my emails, then you are going to automatically receive my newsletter on Monday morning. If you're not, please go and sign up for that, okay? I'm super excited. This is going to be so amazing. Oh, good, Gigi. I'm so glad you are. Okay, awesome. Hey, I love. Absolutely, the ascension begins and continues. Absolutely. All right, let's get ourselves a card, okay? Let's get ourselves a Sacred Creator card. Oh, here we go. Your past supports your future. Your past supports your future. Let me read that to you guys. Hey, Dana. Dana, did you get my email, sweetheart? Did you get my email? You don't have to. I just want to be sure you got it. I sent it to you the other day. By the way, that's card number 11. Your past supports your future. Okay, here we go. Here's your self-care message. No. Ooh. Okay, nobody else listen to what I'm about to say. Dana, there's somebody that's trying to like hack into your Instagram. Okay? So they've been sending me messages. So I need you to change your password on your Instagram. Okay? Someone's trying to hack into it. Okay. Okay, self-care message. The need to work through negative energy that was sown into the past, a chance to integrate life's lessons, the opportunity to choose a different future, a tendency to coast. Oh, okay. Okay, honey. Let's see. The time to break free of outgrown habits or negative patterns, injustices that need balancing, a chance to do the right thing. Okay, here we go. Your life today was created by the thoughts and actions of your past. And this card reminds you that every experience you've had, every step you've taken, every step I take, you take, every move you make. And every intention you set has become a node of wisdom on the lattice of your life. In this way, there is no better way to improve tomorrow's trajectory than to work on it today. As you weave the web of your life, take the time to include patience, honesty, diligence, and faith. If you find yourself circling, through repeating patterns, remember that today's sticky energy may be something that was woven into the past, and that this lesson is only a temporary one. As you cycle upward, your web will become stronger and more stable, and every lesson learned is one more strand of support that can be counted on at a later date. There is a fairness here, a balance based on merit, loyalty, and steady progress. You've been given a chance to do the right thing and to open your heart to this beautiful law of cause and effect. You guys, go into my Sunday Soul podcast. Or I believe I have another playlist that's called the 7 Hermetic Principles. And I want you to find a Sunday Soul podcast I did last year about the law of cause and effect. Okay. I did a podcast on it. Go ahead and take advantage of this karmic moment and use your actions to craft your future according to your plan. Yeah, that is a little that song is a little stalkerish, isn't it? I love this. Your past supports your future. You know, a lot of times, guys, we look at our past and we say, oh, I made so many mistakes. I made this, I did that, I did this, I did that, right? Instead of honoring it, instead of recognizing that the past is the past, however, all the past experiences, if we can look at them through the proper lens and look at them through a lens of neutrality, actually shaped not only who we are today, but if we can grab the lesson and grab the essence out of it and no longer use the past to protect us, but instead to propel us, it indeed will take us into a wonderful, glorious future. Gang, that's all I got today. I should have uploaded a pippity pap. For you, skippity pap, that's what they are. For you guys that don't know, yesterday I played a skippity pap video. They are TikTok videos that this man made, and it okay. View my profile, and it's these damn cats that he voices over, and they be going ham. When I tell you they go ham, they go ham. I need to find the one that kicked it all off for me. Let me see if I can find it. It's at Tony Baker Comedy. I have to give him his absolute props because oh my. Okay. Okay, it's not gonna be skippity pap. But today I'm gonna leave you with this. It's alive. Break free here. Hold on, guys. Hold on. Here we go. Guys, go. I'm this is free advertising for him. Go follow him. Did I share the hold on, let me make sure I shared the audio. Because sometimes the audio don't share. Hold on, guys. Here. Here we go. Here we go. And here it is for today.
Okay. They say I should drink more lemon water. Well, let's begin. Let me dip my little paw in. Oh, it's alive. The lemon's alive, man. It's a fish lemon, a lemon fish. How about that? Okay.
The lemon is alive. It's a lemon fish. Don't be scared of your lemon water. And go drink you some today. Oh, thank you so much, Car. Missed you around here, honey. Honey, I'm gonna have to put a link to his TikTok down there because he'd be having me rolling. All right, gang. You guys have a great day. I'm gonna go off and record this meditation, pop it up there, drop it so that you guys can have it. And we'll see what happens later on today. I got tired yesterday, y'all. I was working on my taxes, child. I got tired, so I didn't come back. But we're gonna be talking to y'all this weekend. All right, gang. Peace, love, blessings, and joy be unto you today, tomorrow, and for all eternity. I love you guys so much. Namaste, guys. Bye-bye.